Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Please give me some rock
Oh,
salt.
that's a good answer, actually.
Okay. Obviously, it's going to be really good in terms of itemizing into the Lucian. Can still have a relatively rough lane phase. We'll keep our eyes on what 369 is actually going to do.
One of the things about Malphite in the top lane that I think people don't realize, I'm actually a bit of a Malphite aficionado for when I get autofill top as an AD carry. Here we go. Dive coming through. You're absolutely right. The stun is there. And Jackie Love gets first blood on his Draven, but Xiaohu is here to answer with one of his own. Ming takes another axe to the face, but oh god, even if it's not that big of an individual bounty. 369 could be in trouble here as Wei just going to go for the flash bear slap. I mean, it's as easy as that.
Yeah, didn't even get an opportunity.
It's really, really easy to just lock Draven up in that situation and find kills in that way. So important to keep your eyes on Ming in those bot lane skirmishes as the Drake is taken here by Top Esports. Obviously, because Cars is moving up as well. And I don't think Cars has actually been spotted. He was on the Rift Herald. Which is classic Casa, really, isn't it? The second that's up, Joe is going to go for a dive, though. Actually just flashes in. Whirling Death is there. Goodbye, Gala. Just gets eradicated like it's pest control in the bottom lane.
And obviously is getting pretty big on this Draven.
We've got a bit of a 3v3, though, as Wei goes in, but he's knocked up by the unstoppable force. Cran gets a nice ulti off here. Knight already used the shockwave. As Xiaohu just gets slammed down and finished off. Double kill for him, but he's taken down by Knight in the end. Chuo's arrived off of the recall. In fact, he died, but it was just a quick... Once they got a TP, they're okay with that.
Yeah, and now here comes Karsa for the reach around. Good night.
Okay, there's a shockwave. Crying is just taken out. Knight taking the tower, but he's happy to, and does have that Herald as well, so they can just slam that if I can in the early game. The damage that you do when you cast an ability, which, by the way, if you don't play Draven, his W is an attack.
A little bit scary, though, because Wei could flash on him.
Yeah, he is going to flash on him as well. Knight has flash available, though. Gets underneath the tower. Wei's gone too deep on this one. Or has he? Castle can't actually chase him down. Goes for the Q, but he's chased away by Crying. And Wei once again answers. But here we go with the bottom side. Once again, Gala just eradicated. He gets the shield. Finally goes down. Malphite is here. The knockup is there as well. Jackie Love with the double kill as Xiaohu falls.
The fadeaway ignite there. It's them who win out big. It is multiple kills on this Draven. It is the tower falling down into the bot lane. It is key flashes being removed.
A lot of things to be said about this one. 369 is in a bit of trouble here. Does have the ulti available, but with that TP, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. The unstoppable force is actually going to get him out of this one. And Xiaohu's already used the culling. He's going to go for the tower dive, yeah.
Especially now that the Gale Force is complete. You know, it's not like they have the Malphite or the Hard Engage to dive down.
It's like, oh, what a surprise. It's going to be a dive again. Top Esports now get a third Drake on the trot. We're only 18 minutes into the game, and they are on the cusp of an Ocean Soul Frosker. And we said Top Esports have to play their game and accelerate, and that's exactly what they're doing as Jackie Love just wails on Wei. But Gala's in. They can look for the shutdown here. This is the assassination. He gets out. Ming has to go for the kill himself and takes the shutdown away from his team. Now Gala's in trouble. 1 HP as Karsa looks to close the gap. Uses the Q to charge on forwards. Can they finish the kill? Sky Splitter in for the shield. Gala surely will eventually go down. He can't get in range for the altar.
I stand corrected, Jackie Love. You will always find you're going to lose anyway. Like, does it suck to lose the Ocean Soul? Absolutely. But at this point, if you're RNG, you're like, we can't face check into that, and we don't want to lose our Baron. We need to use this Baron timer to acquire as much gold as possible to even get a foot back into this game to buy us the... Again, checking in on itemization, multiple stopwatches on both Jackie Love and Knight here. Top Esports would actually feel really good to look for a dive because risk versus reward is worth it for them. If they dive, and even if it does go wrong, there's not much that RNG can get back. Because there's basically 2 minutes for RNG to get as much gold as possible. Now, you have 2 members of RNG on Vision. I believe Wei might have been shown, but you at least see Crying. I think 369 actually just needs to man up and press R. He needs to start a fight, because I actually think that and try to play this one out for Elder.
Yeah, look at Xiaohu and Gala on the bottom side of the map right now. Top Esports are going to get the Baron for themselves. The question is, what can RNG do in the meantime? Wei is over the wall. If he gets this steal, this would change the game completely. Wei is waiting, gets awarded. Flashes in for the steal! Wei, you absolute monster! And in the meantime, RNG are in the base. They're trying to end the game. The team has been taken down, though. RNG with the Baron in the base. On tonight, turns into the Zhonyas. Can he keep himself safe for long enough? The recalls are coming on through, but do they get there in time? The Nexus solo on HP. Xiao is on the scene. Nexus low. Gala getting the orders in. He's taken down. Top Esports, hold on.
And the Elder Dragon is just about to spawn. Yes, Top Esports, they lost the Baron. They didn't have the empowered recalls, but their Nexus is still alive, and the Elder is up. Multiple teleports on both Xiaohu and Cryan, but the death timers are way too long. This is definitely the Elder, which means if RNG have a chance in hell at pulling this game back on the miracle steal, the miracle heist they almost played out, they have to outlive this Elder, which again, 369, you are going to have Elder. You are going to have all of the items you need. There's a potential for a backdoor. You need to force the fight on Elder and end this game.
Look at Dro sweeping the base right now. There are 2 TPs available. Available for RNG. Cryan and Xiaohu.
We need to bait Top Esports into a fight, keep them busy when they go for this Baron, and we're going to go end the game. It's Azir, it's Lucian, and now Top Esports need to show us how much this young team has learned.
Zonya's used by Knight to keep himself safe. Xiaohu couldn't quite get the kill.
Flash.
Cryan doesn't get the ulti. Shockwave is in there. Cryan goes down. Knight now in trouble as Gala comes into the play. Casa moving on over, gets the stun onto Gala. Can they finish the AD carry? Snaps his neck with the ulti, and the whirling death comes through. It's 3v3 though on the map as 369 has to go back to base and heal.
And in true LPL fashion, it is not a big team fight over the Baron. It is them trying to make hits. Look at that damage!
Almost one-shots him, and the CC is there. Zhuo steps up in the moment of need and sets Jackie Love up with the shutdown on Ming.
And now it is not just the Baron, it is also the Elder. And at this point in the game, you can very easily split your team to take both, especially with these long of recall timers.
Maybe this is it, mate.
Literally on guard duty.
He is the bouncer of the inhibitor. Jackie Love, down the mid lane we go as they look for an inhib tower here. Xiaohu, no flash available, no culling available. It's difficult for them to make a play here. That'll be a tower taken. And over to the Elder Dragon, go Top Esports. They're going to move over and look for that buff to try and end the game.
Here's one teleport. I believe this is Cryan. Now, Xiaohu still has his TP, and that ward is still available in that brush. But again, Jackulov at this point can burn through Elder by himself so effectively and so quickly. Look, Lucian going for the ward up top.
Wei has flash here. We're going to see. Yeah, Xiaohu's going to try and make the backdoor happen. Teleport away from 369 as he goes towards the base. It's a kill onto Cryan, though. That's such a massive pick. Wei looking for the steal, but he's shockwaved away. The smite still hits. Wei goes down. He sacrifices his life to get the Elder Dragon. Xiaohu pushed out of the base, though, by 369. You may have Elder Dragon, but that Malphite is damn invincible at this point in the game. Top Esports lose the Dragon, but they win the fight.
And Wei being the hero again, but Jackulov says not today and is steamrolling down this mid lane. You can see that Gala and Ming are very quickly trying to get back into position, but there's no tank available. Jackulov can two-shot any of these champions if they want to continue to push, or they can fall back to Baron.
They're escorting the wave in. Nobody from RNG can stop this wave. Nobody can proxy it. They're escorting the wave underneath the tower. This is the fight. 4v3 right here for Top Esports. Can they end the game disabling the towers? Picasso just gets one shot as he goes in. Suddenly, this doesn't look so good. One tower goes down. Top Esports now moving on to the second tower. 369 moving his way over. Ming jumps into the fray, but so does Dro. Pulls in Xiaohu and takes him down. 1-for-1 though as Cryan's respawned. And suddenly Top Esports on the retreat here. Ming takes a couple of hits. Wei goes and gets the stun on Jackulov, but it's a double kill for the superstar AD carry. But Gala tries to turn it around. He's sitting on top of the GA, finishes the Draven. Jackulov is down. And Zhuo can't escape the base. More kills for Gala and RNG hold on.
And every single time Top Esports find themselves in these positions, they get into the base, they try to force the call. It's Jackulov leading, and it's Jackulov that leads them to their disaster again. 369 is left alive. Maybe he kills Wei, but you can see it. The death timers are massive, and Gala is sprinting to end this one. I think he's going to have enough time. It is Karsa against this Kaisa right now. She'll at least get the inhib done, and then that it was going to be disaster again when Gala got the kill off the Elder.
Gala gets it, but his 2 kills go the way of Top Esports. It's going to be 2 for 2 here on the trade. Baron goes the way of RNG. Joe trying to move in as well. You see 369's had to go back to the base. In fact, starting the Elder just get RNG in position here. Knight moving in from the top side, but could get caught out. Gala has one-shot potential. RNG are split up right now, which could be disaster for them.
Oh, look at Cryin, look at Lucian. They're going for the end.
The TP's coming on through from both teams. Ming looking to just deny the TPs. He sacrifices his own life to make it happen. Onto the Nexus go. RNG trying to stop it. Cryin knocks him away. 369 onto 2, but he doesn't have the damage. Xiaohu onto the Nexus, and Xiaohu ends the game. RNG in the